Very good evening, friends. In this video we are going to discuss about the line chart. So the line chart, you know that it is also a two-dimensional data set. In the previous video we learned how to plot the scatter chart, and now here in this video we are going to learn about how to plot the line chart. So the line chart is just a way of representing the data, and then all these points, this is just like the scatter chart, with all the scattered points will be connected with the help of lines. So the graph will represently looks like a line chart. That's like if you want to find. So let me create one again. There is one object for the x-axis, that is the number axis. So number axis, x-axis equals new number axis. Then I provide the label for this x-axis dot set label, x-axis dot set label, and then I name it as, on the x-axis I want to put time. So with this help, with this I have, like, I want to plot the speed time graph. So on the x-axis I'll take the time, and on the y-axis, so again I create another object, number axis y-axis equals new number axis. Okay, and then y-axis dot set label is speed, and that will be expressed in meter per second. So this is a kind of speed time graph. So I write speed meter per second. Okay, so this is our y-axis. Now we create the object for the line chart. So the line chart equals new line chart, just like the previous we created the object for the scatter chart, and this time it is line chart. And then inside this will pass x-axis, then we'll pass x chart dot data series. So the x chart dot series space, then create the object for this is data series equals new xy chart dot series. Okay, here in this line we need to pass the x-axis and y-axis. So x-axis comma y-axis. When you create the line chart object, then you pass x-axis and y-axis, and then this is the data series from the xy chart dot series. So now we need to add the data. So the data series dot get data dot add, and then we pass the object of the new xy chart dot new xy chart dot new xy chart, and then dot data, and then we'll pass the two argument d capital. So two arguments, and then one will be the time and other can be the speed. So time I can take it as 0, and then the speed means when the observer looks, and the object was already moving with a speed of 10 meter per second. Now I copy paste because I need 5 such set of values. So I'll want the time to move uniformly every 10 seconds. So 10 second, 20 second, 30 second, 40 second, 50 second. Okay, I can add later if you want. So the initial the speed is 10, and then it moves with the increases with the uniform velocity, uniform speed, I can say 10 to 0 by 10 meter per second. Every 10 seconds is increasing by 10 meter per second, and after reaching 40 the time is moving, but the speed is not changing, like become the constant speed. Then I think that I should make it decelerate. So for the next 30 minutes, like after 50, yes, so after this, when it goes to 60 seconds, then I want speed to decrease. So when this time is 60 seconds, then the speed changes from 40. So it continued, and then from 40 to 20, and then in the next 10 seconds it becomes 20 to 5, and then at 80 second it becomes kind of 0. So it's done. Now let me create the object for the VBox, because that is going to hold our this okay, first before that let me add the line chart dot get data dot add, and then pass the data series 1. Data series is not 1 was in the previous video. So now I create the object for the VBox equals new VBox, and I pass the object of the line chart. Then I need to create the object for scene. So scene equals new scene, and then I pass the VBox object along with the width and the height for the scene. So this time I want the width 500 and 350. Then I'll semicolon. Then I'll change the size. So the primary stays dot set scene. So first we need set scene, then we pass the scene object just we created in the previous line. So that is scene. Okay, and now I want the width and height for the stays. So the primary stays dot set stays, and then we'll pass 550 primary stays dot set height. I can make it as 400. Okay, then primary stays dot show. Okay, I think we are done here, and then we need to run the application, and you see the result. That is your, here's coming your line chart. And then I'll just say subscribe to our channel, and then continue watching our videos. If you have any queries, then you can put in the comment section. If you want us to do something different, then that also you can do. Thank you very much. Have a very nice time.